Hey, what's up, everybody? It's been a little while. I did put out a video last week, but it was about my guitar. But I wanted to do a video like this, what everybody calls a talking head. I'll try and keep it short. I'm not great at keeping it short. I apologize, but I wanted to just kind of touch base about what I've been doing and what I plan on doing. I started making videos about a year ago, I guess August. It's when I started to actually get into making videos, and it's been fun. It's been a fun year. I've learned a lot. I still have a lot to learn. I am happy and proud of the growth I've made over a year, not just in subscribers, but just in the quality of the videos that I put out. They could always be better, and that's just kind of part of the fun of it, is working on getting better. I enjoy the creative outlet. It's why I make music. I love being creative. So being able to do that in a different medium just makes it better. I enjoy doing the videos because it's like an outlet. It's like a way for me to just kind of play and have fun. Since I haven't really played a concert in a while. I'd like to, but I need to find a band to play with. So I have Jerry. So anybody knows a bass player in New Jersey, let me know. But yeah, I just wanted to give you an update. So I disappeared for a little while in July and August. I was basically focusing on my health and my family, and I have been eating better, exercising. I feel better. So yeah, that's a good thing. And now I'm back to focusing on music and videos and still my family, but everything else too. And so I just wanted to take some time to just kind of share with you what I've been working on. So in that time, I haven't been doing nothing. I've been, of course, spending time with my family, but also I've been working on old recordings, basically getting them ready for release, because as a band Hereafter, we had recorded an album when we started called Imagination, which was done in a professional recording studio and with an engineer who wasn't that great, and it sounded terrible. So it wasn't the music, it was the way it was recorded. So I went out and bought a 4 track and basically taught myself how to record and engineer, and I learned how to do everything, simple from a 4 track, and then built it up to using Logic Pro and all that good stuff. And I learned how to do it from one bad experience. And that album, Imagination, we are finally going to be releasing officially in January. So January 2023, the album Imagination from Hereafter will finally be coming out. It was the first album we wrote and recorded. It was the first album written and recorded with Tom on bass and vocals, and Jerry on drums, and me on guitar and vocals. And that was it. It was just the three of us. And after that album, we played a bunch of shows around New Jersey, and then we basically stopped playing. And then I had found another drummer, John Signorella, and another bass player, Chris Herbst, and then we started playing, and that's when we wrote Behind These Walls. And that one is out. You can find that one. But most of the Hereafter albums are on all the digital platforms, but that first album never came out, so I want to release that. And the album after Behind These Walls, I wrote on my own, because I was basically that was after playing with John and Chris. I just wanted to write music, and I just used the Hereafter name because that was the band that I started in high school. So I basically wrote that album on my own, and then it never got released. So those two albums are the only two albums under Hereafter's name that have never been released. So I'm going to be releasing both of those albums. So that's what I've been working on. The Beginning of the End will be coming out on October 21st. And Imagination should be coming out January 15th, I believe, 2023. I have to look up that date, but definitely October 21st for Beginning of the End. And I've been working on that. The other thing I've been working on is notating some of all the music that I've written over the years. Not every single thing I've written, but all the Hereafter albums, I'm basically making guitar tab books. I also have bass and drums, so I've been working on that. That's mostly just because I like doing it, and I plan on doing a video to show you guys how I do that. Some of you might know I use a program called Guitar Pro. Guitar Pro 8 is the new one. I use that program for writing out music. You can tab, you can write actual notation, you can write drum stuff on there, you can write bass stuff on there. It's great, and it'll play it back for you too, which is really cool. So I'll do a video on that next, but I just wanted to share that with you. That's what I've been working on. So what I'm going to be doing in the future are obviously more videos, because again, it's my creative outlet. I love doing the videos. It's fun. I did feel guilty about disappearing for like a month or two, but again, I was trying to focus on getting healthy and spending time with the family. So now that I've kind of gotten into a good routine, I feel well enough to come back and get back into the swing of things. So I apologize for disappearing, but again, it was for the best. I am very grateful to everybody that has subscribed and anyone that has just watched a video. I appreciate you taking the time to see what I do. Whether you like it or not, that's a different story. I hope you like it. If you don't like it, again, maybe tell me what I could do better. Constructive criticism is always a wonderful thing, as long as it's done well. I know people are sometimes not nice online, but that's just kind of how it is. But I always do appreciate constructive criticism. If there's anything I can do better, let me know, and I will try and do it. Again, I'm learning. That's this process. As the more I do, hopefully the better I get. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to keep it short because I don't want to make a 20-minute video of me talking, because I can do that very easily. And that's why I know a lot of YouTubers will say talking head videos are the easiest to make. I say the opposite, because for me, it's really hard for me to stay focused on one point, because I can easily just go off and start talking about everything. And then next thing you know, I got a half-hour video and my video just stops, because I have like a half-hour limit on the Sony camera that I use. It stops after a half hour. So I'm like, holy crap, I talked for a half hour. That's too much. So anyways, I will end it here. I look forward to a video on Guitar Pro 8. I want to do some more easy drummer videos, because I've been using it a lot more with my friend Jerry. And some of the stuff I'm finding is great. And it's probably stuff that's out there. I know people are making videos every day on that. But I find it helpful. And if you watch my videos and you find them helpful, I want to share what I know so that I can help anybody that needs help. So I'm also going to do videos on home recording, because that's a big thing too, especially for me. I took the time to learn home recording because I didn't want to spend money on a recording studio. I would rather spend $500 on an audio interface once and be able to record a bunch of albums off of it, rather than spend thousands of dollars on one album and then spend thousands of dollars on another album. And then, so I'd rather do it myself. I think the knowledge is it's not terribly difficult. It just takes a little practice like anything else. And it's worth it. It's worth knowing, because it's a rewarding feeling to know that you're able to do whatever you want to do. So if you can imagine doing it, then you can do it. If I want to record a guitar solo album, I can. I can just start doing it right now. Just, pick up a guitar, plug it in. I have everything I need to do it. So that's the beauty of it. So that video will be coming soon too. So stay tuned for more videos. I appreciate you watching. Thank you, and I will see you soon.